welcome back to my channel. I am Berenger. If you are new here, today we are making some thick smoothie bowls. I'm gonna share all of my tips, everything you need to know to make a super thick smoothie bowl. We're gonna make a smoothie bowl together. I'm gonna give you one of my favorite recipes for a smoothie bowl. Let's get right into it. First thing we're gonna talk about, which is pretty important if you want to blend things, is a blender. This is gonna be our blender today. It's a Vitamix Exploratorian. I'm using the Vitamix that I started out with. You can make a thick smoothie bowl in most blenders. It's all about your technique though. Some things that I like to look for whenever I am looking for a blender is something that's high speed if possible, and something that has a tamper and also has a dial. I like to be in control. A lot of blenders come with preset settings. Some of them don't have a dial, so you don't really get to control it at all. I like to be able to control. The tamper is super important. You want to use it to push down the sides of the smoothie bowl so everything blends together. If you don't have a tamper, don't worry. You can just start and stop the blender, mix it around in between, but we'll get into that. I'll show you how to do that. Now that we kind of have our blender figured out, we have some fruit. We are going to have to blend some fruit, make our smoothie bowl. Before I go and grab the fruit, here are some tips for your fruit. Some fruit tips. Try to choose really creamy fruits. If you want a really thick, creamy smoothie bowl, you don't want fruits that are gonna be like icy or watery. So some of my favorite fruits to use, banana. If you don't like banana, you can use peaches, mango, avocado, papaya. I feel like those things work the best for me. And if you are gonna use an icier fruit like a strawberry or a melon, pairing it with a creamy fruit is really important. For other things, you can basically add whatever you want into a smoothie bowl, but I recommend adding in things that are gonna make it more creamy. So a protein powder, if you like to combine your protein powder with your smoothies, you can add in nut butters, you can add in coconut, avocado. When you are choosing a liquid to put in your smoothie bowl, I would stick to the creamier liquids like coconut milk, almond milk, oat milk. I would stay away from the more watery liquids like coconut water, juices. Those tend to make your smoothie less creamy, less thick, and more watery. I'm going to go grab some fruit and I'm gonna talk you through making a smoothie bowl. I brought some fruit for us. We have some mango, some banana, and some almond milk. I'm using super creamy almond milk. Almond milk's all different in texture and thickness, but I'm choosing a super thick, creamy almond milk. And we're gonna get right into making a smoothie bowl. We're gonna make sure our blender is off. We don't want it to be going off while we are adding our ingredients in. My fruit is frozen fruit. I definitely recommend using frozen fruit over fresh fruit, because if you just use fresh fruit, it's not gonna be a thick smoothie bowl. It's just gonna be purified fruit. It's okay to use some fresh fruit as long as you have more frozen fruit. And if you do use fresh fruit, add it in first. So how you wanna layer your smoothie: liquids, fresh fruit, any like add-ins, powders, any of that, frozen fruit. That way all of the heavier ingredients will push everything down and it'll be able to blend nicer. But try to make sure that you have more frozen than you do fresh. We're gonna start off by adding in our liquid first, and I'm not using any fresh fruit, just liquid. And then I'm going to add in my banana and my mango. And we're going to put on our lid, make sure we have our tamper. If you don't have a tamper, it's okay. We're gonna use a tamper to press down the sides as we blend. If you don't have a tamper, just blend it a little bit and then take the top off. Use something like a spoon or a rubber scraper to stir everything around, get everything mixed together, put the blender top back on, and keep blending. We're gonna turn the blender on. I like to make sure it's on the lowest setting. If it's on too high, it's just gonna go crazy. It's not gonna blend well. We are gonna blend it on the lowest setting. If I were to use a tamper and I were to just let it go, it would take a lot longer and it might get stuck. So you want to make sure you're using the tamper to press everything down. Something that happens whenever you make a smoothie bowl, an air bubble forms around the blade. You want to try and get rid of that air bubble. You can do that by pressing down the fruits. You can stop it, turn off your blender, mix everything around, get rid of the air bubble. You can even do a little tap, tap, tap on your surface. We're just gonna keep blending at a low speed, pressing everything down, be patient. And then once it starts to blend a little bit, you'll start to get that swirl, but you gotta be patient. And as it starts to get smoother and starts to blend more, you can slowly turn up the speed a little bit. And then you have a super thick smoothie bowl. One so thick that you can hold it above your head. You can take a big scoop of it. I have a coconut bowl right here. Let's add in the super thick smoothie bowl. Give it a smush down. And you have a super thick smoothie bowl. I like to top mine with coconut or cacao nibs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make a super fun, thick smoothie bowl. If you guys want to see more videos like this, just little tips, tricks type of videos that I've learned along the way, definitely let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you want to see next. Leave this video a like if you liked it. Subscribe to see more. We can do some more cooking videos. We can do some more smoothie bowl videos. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm sending you all of my good energy and peace out.